Right folks, okay, so today it's taking off this arm, the rear arm, and the one in front of it, which is there, all soaked up ready with some rocket, which, yeah, we'll see how it goes, see if it's any good or not. Right, so I'm going to get the cameras to stay put. I'm a bit new to this, so that's it. Right, having a problem to get this nut off at the back. I think it's seized. It's going to be going up, isn't it? I don't think I want to get this off. No, that's not the one. 21 maybe. Oh, returning. Oh, that's turning. I'll work it a little bit and then hopefully it'll swing off. Nope. That looks like it's seized in there. Is this one going to go off any easier? Back this one, maybe. I should get that one on there. Right. Seems to be coming. That one's a bit loose up. I've already loosened these ones here. Yeah, you can see, can't you? Move it back a bit, maybe. Right. I think I need to go and get some extension lead and for the old multi-tool, see if I can cut that out. Okay, we're back in a minute. Oh, I'm back. I'll see if this comes off then. on here. Flipping flip. The old heat gun might need to come in back in a minute. Right, back again. Let's see if we can. Just of it maybe. Oi. Take some of the pressure off it. See if it works. My head's probably in the video all the time. You watch it flying out there. Maybe not. That blade's pretty much gone now. Okay, so let's stick some of these in. Extra long blades, as you can see them. They seem to eat in pretty quick, but they don't last very long. And I've only got 3 left, plus the ones in the box. So we'll tackle one sword at a time, I think. Laying there. See how we get on now. Doing it. See if I can get a bar on it. I can even, right then, let's try this, see if I can get it to move a bit. What's stopping that then? I don't really get why. It's moving the arm. Oh, that hurt. Try again with this. Very strange, that is. What about if I take that behind there, maybe? Like that. Blimey, these blades are going quick. Oh, I think we need to buy more than you think. It's going slowly. try and take this one off. Let's try and take this one off, shall we? That's not for that lady. 18 inch. 18 and 21. 21 mil. These have already been taken out because I've done these other bits and bobs. Come on, surely. Surely it's there. That is strange. It is on. That's properly in there, ladies. Let's try with the gun again. Come on. That's coming, that is. It's all free both sides, it's just rolling on each other, so I need to carry on cutting, I think. Push that out of the way. right there maybe. Start from this side. Angle to get into. Thinking about get the grinder, I think. Back in a minute. Oh, back again. Let's try this grinder time. If it's going to work or not. Soon find out, mate. To get out the way of the sparks. Clean my glasses off a bit. I'll see a bit better now. See if I can do it. Say, come on, lad. Got there, surely. Try again then. tell you. It certainly is. Where's that bolt on now? The big bolt. Oh, it is, yeah. Put that through there to hold that up a bit. Come on, there you go. That's probably enough to hold it. Can we go from this way? Perhaps. Does that look? That might do it. Oh, maybe to here somewhere. Take this out of here. Yay! Out from there. That's like that. Yes, mate. No editing there, son. It is what it is. I've got it out. Bit of grind into that, but it'll be alright. Yes. Right, that's that one out then. A new one to go in, but first I'm going to put some, oh hang on, that's it, a nano guard in there after a bit of wire brushing, which is excuse me, yeah. Some wire brushing on the go. Try and get in here as well. I might leave that for another day. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Thank God for that. Right, get that out of the way. It's covered in there, yeah. And is it coming or have I tightened it up? You silly bugger. Try again. Right, try that. loaded in there, I think. Right, that's that done. Turn that off. Okay. I don't know if you can see me, I have literally no idea. But yeah, try my best for the first time. We have an LHD arm with a part number on there, if you can see it, hopefully. And that can go in there. I think they're just, doesn't know which way they go, to be fair. Lovely job with that, well. Thing is, no, maybe not. That's how that is. Okay. Bolts somewhere, washers, bolt kit, where are you? We have no camber bolts. Comes with the washer, which I didn't know, so I've bought 2 lots. Stupid. So, take that off from there. I'm thinking it only goes in one way. Oh, I haven't. I know God did this sort, haven't I? That's on there, it shouldn't really matter which way round it goes. That way. I think it's hopefully that way. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? And then that look goes on there. Push. Get that knot on there then. Tighten it down. Where are we? That's the key there. Not tightening down all the way, obviously. We're tightening it up when it's jacked up. But that's not going to work, is it? Bit of a bugger to put on these camber bolts, I must admit. hold. That one needs to be on there, doesn't it? Trying to think of an idea that might work. That might work. Trouble is now I'm all slippy to go around, haven't I? Stayed there, I think. Looks about right, doesn't it? I think. Ooh, that's nice and solid, isn't it? Yes, mate. Go on there, that's on there. Where's thy nut? Oh, hang on a bit. Haven't we got new bolts for that one? Oh, what be that one then? Where's my nut one for that one? Oh, is that for that one? It's got a chance, hasn't it? Instead. Maybe. We'll see. Definitely not that one. Where is that nut gone? Bolt one, whatever it's called. It come off. Hang on, where are you? In here somewhere, ain't you? That's the one. I'm thinking X nut. Another hex nut. Two washers. See, there. Original size washers are. What are the nuts and bolts we got here? That one is. Am I still recording? It's alright. Ow. That one is for the front lower arm. With that fancy good old Torx bit. I'm not sure what it is yet, I haven't put a size on it. And then we've got a couple of those nuts, I think, are for the inward part, the arms. Look like it, but we'll see. A couple of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think they are. Yeah, 4 of them. 4. Quite a few nuts. That's good. turn to me. Yes, there we go. Right, a couple of camber bolt washers as well. 2 of them. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that all? 6. Another one of those big bolts for the inward part of the arm, wheel side as well. Another camber bolt there for the other side. And that's it for them. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 21. No, that's not there. 24, 18, 18 mil for that bolt in here. I don't know if you can see me there, you probably can't. Move it to about there. And then get that tightened up loosely. Oh, blimey, that's one done. One in. Nice and tight that is, isn't it? Okay, so that's that one in. We need to get, chuck that in there. All the rubbish can go in there. And then I'm trying to think if I'll get round to that one today. Is that going to fit in there? Try it that way around. There's enough clearance. I think there might be. I'll have a go in a bit. Okay, so I need to back up. Mind you, I could probably leave it for a bit, I think. Yeah, I think we need to get the torque spec, so back in a minute. Right then, torque specs for the rear. Is 175 Newton meters for that one, and 110 for that one. So let's take up the load on my jack so we don't ruin the bush. Tighten that up, choose my arm. Right, let's get this all lifted. Right, let's go up behind. Somewhere. That'll do. Right. So that one should be 21 on there, and then I want to set it for 175. They said, didn't they? Which is 160. 175 is there. Okay, so if we get our 21 on there, pop it in. Come on, on you get. That's it. It's moving the camera though, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to get my planner on there, am I? See if a smaller socket will do it. Just in. Oh, tight it. Left to Lucy. Come on. Righty tighty. There we go. Come on. Blimey, this one is a tight one, isn't it? Come on. Surely to God, that's tight enough, isn't it? I'd say so. That is well on there, that is. Got need to be any tighter than that, surely to God. There's 110 for this one. Where's that 18 gone? Real spinning. So I'm thinking. There we go. Okay, so that one's on now. Nice and tight. Brand new arm. Should we spray a bit of thingy on it? Might be a good idea. this camber bolt as well. Won't do the arm yet because I need to work on it. So. Can take this off then. Oops. I think its camera's gone a bit eyeball. Might have to come this side now. Back in a bit. Right, this side, got to remove the handbrake bracket for the cable. We've got to move this one here, which I think that's 10mm, that's 21mm, and that is the torque one, which bolt up here, which is a bit of a bugger. So I think the grinder needs to come out again, which is here somewhere. Move that over there, that one over there. Get the glasses on. See how far this one can come now. That'll be good if I can get that in there, wouldn't it? Cut that straight through, but don't get much room, does it, to get under there? Really? Not really. So that one might just cut straight off. It's getting the bolt out, isn't it? And I've got no bolts anyway, so let's have a go. I think that's a go at. See if we can get that ball in there. I need to get the where you gone? Are you going to come back to there? Back there somewhere. So Daisy, keep on back. Yeah, right. because I recently done it. Nice and easy. So that's a fair look. Nice. Get that out of the way a bit. There. 21 mil on there. That's loose. So that means the other one is 19 on the inside bolt, which is there. Where is my thingy one gone? There you go. 21 mil. If I can get it on. There. On this one, that's correct. Have that there, and that there. That's off there. That bolt out of there. And that should just break off, I think. Taking that off because that's really tight. That's a shame, isn't it? That's a bit like that. Can we get the grinder in there? Might be in the way now, I don't know, we'll see. You can probably see me, I don't know. see if this will come out then. So as yet. Oh. Come on. Bigger disc really, I think, but I haven't got one, so. Just trying to zoom you out a bit. Oh, I think that's better, isn't it? Going now. What's going, that is. There's one. Here's the one. Hang on, wait, hang on. Right, if we get that grinder on there, I think. Oh, unplugged it. Hang on a minute. Right, so we go. Oh, that's burnt. I wonder if I can turn that around very quickly like that, and then just have it from this side. Hold that in place somehow, I think. Don't slip because the bloody fuel tank's there. Sure, just do that. Marvellous, right. I don't know if you can see me filming or not, but I'll check you in. So that's where it come from. I'll tidy that up now with a bit of lino guard. And then the same is this side. That's got to go into the other side of that. Hold on, I can't show you, I don't think. There we are. Stop moving about. What are you doing? Come on. Just getting used to this camera thing. There's a bolt hole there. Small finger in it. That's where the new one goes. So we'll get the new one in now after we've lino guarded everything. Right. Let's see if you stay upright for me. Maybe it needs to go further into there. That's better. Right. Let's try push this up then. units. Scrapey. It up. So nice in there now, isn't it? Right. So I can move you out of there. And then turn that off. Port number for the inner arm is that one. By the way, the tripod I'm using is called DJI 7, Mobile 7. It did look nice and clean before I started using it, but it's not anymore. Never mind, never mind. So that one is for that side because you have a thread there. That goes in for your little 10mm. That goes in there for the handbrake cable bracket. To get this in here, I presume you just go down there. It's always lovely when you have new parts on cars. You can just bob them in, just like that. As Tommy would say, just like that. That one. That one is going to be going this way in future because I'm not. Come on, where are you? And then if you leave it there, just misses the fuel tank, which is much better because you can get a Torx bit on into there. So that's all good for that one. The other bolt is where are you? This one here. That one, I think I might have already. Where's that one there? Show you the part number for that one. Is there, right? So I'm going to think about putting it this way because it's far easier to get the nut on there and all that. We'll get ourselves a new nut again. New nut part number. Car's nearly new ones here now. It's getting there. We've got trailing arm, front lower, rear lower, handbrake cable, disc, shoes, pads. So next is the shock. I'm getting there. So I'll get our. We can go over here, back on where you come from, my laddie. I'll just get you on loose for now. That'll do for now. Put this one on here. And you can't see me do it, I don't think, but oh, yeah. Okay, basically the nuts the other side. So 18. Is that an 18? I don't really hope it is. Oh, it's not. It's 21. Oosh. Okay, the 18's on here. I'll keep that on there. That's nice and snug. Mind you, I don't think the washer's going to sit in there, is it? What have I put a washer on that side for? On the other side. That is rather weird. That is rather strange. Okay, so I'm going to have to hold with the 21 then instead. I'm sorry. Hold with the 21, take the 18 off. Get an 18 on the end of the impact. And then I can do this. Hopefully, do it up. Put them in the way again. The blank is. Have a go. Oh yeah, pulling it in. That'll do. That's taut enough for there. So again, nut part number was on the screen not so long ago. So if we can get our arms in here. There we go. Put you on there. Please tell me going the right way. Whee! Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, putting new parts on? They just fit, don't they? They just fit, don't they? Oosh. 21 on there. Isn't it? It's got to be, yeah. What torques are we on? Is that a 55? If I've got the bit for this, yes, mate. Hopefully, it's not. Just about holds it down, I think. Right. Where are we? 55. That's a bit of a pig's bottom. It'll have to do, mate. Now there. I'll hold it a bit. Oh, close it, don't tighten. Come on, do it. Yeah. Get in there. Oh. Okay. So we need to send you back to where you come from, hang on. That's better. As you can see. Okay. That's better. Hopefully, as I go with my videos, they'll get better. spin now, you bugger. It's spinning. No. Come on, there we go. Out. So now we need to get it jacked up again. Let's move the camera to there. Somewhere. Okay, thank you. Ooh, where did get all these out now? So we don't have them, do we? In there. Yep. Just put all these old ones in there. I don't need them anymore. Rubbish. Right. Oh dear. So, let's find out what these are now. Probably about the same, I imagine. So, back in a minute. I need to find out what torque specs are. Sorry. See if I can get you back. Right, there's somewhere. Do you think? Close to the bloody fuel tank, haven't you? Okay, it's saying that the lower rear front inward bolt is 175 again, and this one is 110 again on the hub. So that's what we'll do. This one is probably going to be. This one already set? No, okay, we need to go to. Do you know? I ain't going to get a thingy on there. That one is just going to go ugga tight, I think. I can't get anything on it. Okay. So, yes, here we go. Hopefully that won't move. It's moving. Bugger. Come on, there we go. There we go. Is it going to hold? Is it going to hold? Come on. I'm not left-handed, can you tell? Caggy-handed when I'm left-handed. Should just tighten now, I think. Still moving, haven't it? Wire. Oh, sorry. Knocked it over anyway. See if it will go back to normal. Come on. Okay. Feel. It's not very good, is it? That might be a bit better there. That shouldn't move now. Then we have the 110 version. Wherever you want to. Excuse me, do you mind? Come back. Right. Okay, so see, that's 110, but that doesn't seem taut enough. So we'll go a little bit more. Make sure that nut is on. That nut's on there. Oh, yeah, okay. Get the old 10mm back in. All the way in. All the way. Yeah, it's looking good now, isn't it? We're all getting there. And I'm gonna go, oh god. Oh, this in a minute. I'll trick the subframe another day probably. Not too tight, because it will flip it. Snap. That's all that needs. Oh, this is going to drive wonderful. Apart from that up there, because that's a bit. It's a bit what? Oops, not over again. Okay, so now we have. If I can turn it off. Okay, so we've got that one there, look. All protected under there. We're getting there now. We are getting there now. So we come around to there. That arm's in. That arm's in. And that arm's in. So we're getting there, aren't we? It's been a bit long-winded, but you know, hopefully the next one will be quicker. I'm not going to video that because I've already showed you what to do. So yes, angle grinder is your best friend, and all the bolts and washers is the way forward. Thank you very much for watching. If you could comment, like, subscribe, I'll be very happy. Let's see if I can turn you around. Say bye. Bye.